Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi there. How's it going? Hopefully are you always in good conditions and happy situations. So welcome back to my videos. Today I'm gonna talk about the lessons in last meeting with my beloved lecturer Mr. Siswandi MPD. Alright, let's check it out. Our topic is about digital media teachings. Have you ever heard about this one before, guys? That's right. A teaching media can be explained as media that contains some information or instructional message, and it can be used in the teaching process. Learning and teaching a foreign language needs a lot of patience, energy, time, creativity, and also the competence. Language teaching media very important to help students acquire new concept of the skills and the language competencies. There are many kinds of media which can be used by the teachers in the teaching learning process. But the teacher should be more selective when he or she is choosing kinds of media. The basic consideration for choosing media is whether the media can meet the needs or achieve the desired goals or not. For example, if the media fits, use it. If the media is appropriate, use it. So what are the measures or criteria for the suitability of the instructional objective to be achieved? It is the characteristic of students or target, the type of learning stimulation desired, like audio, visual, motion, and etc. Meanwhile, in using advanced or great media such as the internet, teachers are required to demonstrate the ability to operate it. Even though technology is great, it's not used creatively, it contributes very little to learning outcomes. The media will lose meaning if the activity are made less interesting and poor variety. It's clear that teacher must be confident and creative in using any simple media. And before deciding to use the teaching media in classroom, the teacher should select the appropriate media used to assist him in teaching the students. Furthermore, the instructional activities and material must be exciting, stimulating, and interesting for students. For example, all things picking up, it means that from the environment, the way teacher used should send a message about the learning. And second, it's having the goal. Yes. And the last one, all things depends on the goal that the teachers made, so that they must be carefully to arrange the lesson design. And the teacher should pay a special attention to the student's attitude toward the learning English. The teacher must turn on or reverse negative attitudes into positive. And today's e-learning environment, the type of learning that takes place is generally divided into two categories. The first one is synchronous and asynchronous. So what is synchronous learning, guys? Yes, synchronous learning means that although you will be learning from a distance, you will virtually attend the class sessions each week at the same time as your instructor and your classmates. And what is asynchronous learning? Asynchronous learning, on the other hand, can be carried out even when the student or teacher is offline. Coursework and communication delivered via websites, email, and message posted on community forums. In these instances, students will typically complete the lesson on their own and merely use the internet as the support tool rather than venturing online for interactive classes. So in simply, asynchronous learning is the scheduled time. Meanwhile, asynchronous learning, the time is not specific. Alright, let's move to the learning style. So this is about our right and left brain. According to the theory of left brain or right brain dominance, each side of our brains control different types of thinking. And additionally, people are said to prefer one type of thinking over the other. For example, a person who is left-brained is often said to be more logical, analytical, and objective. And a person who is right-brained is said to be more intuitive, thoughtful, and also subjective. If you are right-brain dominant, We will prefer learning resources that give you the big picture, such as case studies and example of good practices. And if you are left-brained, then you probably like to track learning step by step. An important factor in understanding learning style is understanding brain functioning. Both sides of the brain can reason, but by different strategies, and one side may be dominant over the other. Guys, in conclusion, to get the effectiveness of teaching and learning activity for both teachers and students, the teacher should be creative when designing a teaching and learning activities. This is very important, and surely even though the teaching and learning process have fully supported by modern technology, it's not going to make the learning more interesting, and if the teacher cannot think and act creatively. So guys, let's improve our creativity from now. I think that's all I can deliver, guys. I do apologize if there is a mistake in this video. And really thanks to my lecturer, Mr. Siswan di MPD. The last, billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you in the next video, guys.